Now we will see tutorial number 20, what is called post query. How to use post query trigger. What is the purpose of post query trigger? After executing the query for the data block, the post query trigger fires each time. Each and every time it will fires the trigger from builder, fetches a record into a block. So if the query retrieves 10 records, for example, the trigger also fires 10 times. How many records it fetches? The same number it also fires. What is the purpose? What is the usefulness of the post query? Populate the control item or item in other block by static data or by the data retrieved from database. For example, here what we were doing is, in the supplier table we have product ID is a foreign key. At the same time, I need the product name also in the supplier table, but product name is not available in the supplier table. So can we see here, this is my supplier table. I have supplier number, supplier name, product ID. This what, but I want to know, for example, I am describe supplier table. Supplier table, I am seeing that there is no product name is available. This is my product ID. That's only primary key. If you describe, I select my product table. The product table, you have the product name. The product 11 means mobile. Here 11 is coming. Product 12 means TV. This way it is coming at. So I want to know the name also in the supplier table, but actually column is not available. That's what is saying. The control block by static data. You can use the trigger to fetch data from more than one table and populate more than one display item at the same time. We can use in one item or one line, but here we are using only the single item. What exactly we want to do? What is the step we want to follow? Create data block supplier. Data block, I am connecting the data block using the table. Display item product name. Display item, that is non-database item. That's what we are using. We are using the static control item. Control item means non-display item. That is called non-input item. So that is called the display item. Create a label as product name. Property sheet to the display item product name. I change database item is to no. Correct, the display item is a non-input item. I am changing database item to no. Write coding using post query. What exactly? Select product name into the product name. That is whatever the product name. This is actually nothing but my display item name. This is my display item name. So from the product, where product ID is equal to supplier.supplier ID. This is what I'm, from which table I'm selecting? From the product table. So whatever name I'm getting, I transfer to display item. That is what actually I'm doing here. So now we see your thing. All are called database item. Here except only this is my display item. This is my label I created. This is my display item I created. That's what I'm saying here. Create a label, product name, display item. So this is my product name. So now in the property sheet, what I did, this is a display item. You can see the display item. I went there. Here I given no. Database item is no now. So now I will compile. I will select what exactly. Before compiling, I will check whether the post query also. In the trigger, you can see when new form instance I given execute. Better you give the execute query because automatically it will fetches the query. The post query, we can see what is the query I written. Select product name. This is my in the table, product table, I have the product name. So here another one important point. You don't want to create data block called product. No need to create. Generally we create in the login table or login also control block. Here not like that. There is no need to create the data block called what? Product. So that no need to create, only we can fetch us. So the product name is the pro name is nothing but the column of the which one? The product table. Here you see product ID and product name. This is the column of the product table. So no need to create a data block for the product table. That is advantage. So product, this information where I am storing? In the display item. This display item I am storing it and select and displaying and product ID. This product ID that is supplier.product ID is equal to product.product ID. That is this product ID. Whatever I am doing, this product ID matches with this product ID. That's what actually my query here. So now I will compile. Now I will compile here. So without creating the actual database, we are doing it. This is the advantage of post query. So we can use the display item. We can get some what are the information we needed. That way we can getting using this particular columns. So different type of triggers we are seeing: when a new form instance, when validate item, when button pressed, using the things on insert. We studied lot of triggers, when mouse click, using the automatic primary key. This is one of the trigger, post query trigger. Generally we use more in the thing. Now you can see it is already we given when new form instant. I already given what I already given here, execute query, PLSQL literacy. That's why it is execution. After execution it is directly, you see here 11, but product name is what, mobile is coming. Now I'll go to the next one, mobile. Now I am seeing 12, it is coming TV. This is what the post query. So now we know what is the advantage of using post query.